What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Clemente Collector, and today it's SGC time.
Batting third, playing right field, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
All right, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's a 3-card vintage Clemente order, and it is a blind reveal. I haven't seen the grades yet. As I do with my other SGC returns, I'm going to look at, is it better to buy cards raw and get them graded yourself, or is it better to buy the card already graded? So that's what we're going to do. I have the cost on there, which is the price of the card plus grading fee plus shipping back to me from SGC, and then I will go on VCP and find what the current price is of that card in that grade, and we'll see, did I do good today or did I not do good as far as buying these cards ungraded. One of the cards is actually a card I bought in a Beckett slab. It was a Beckett 6, and I just sent that card straight to SGC, and it's a straight crossover. So let's see how SGC graded it compared to Beckett. All right, without further ado, I'm going to turn around this camera, and I can't wait to see what these grades are. All right, let's get this party started. So we're going to start with the 1973 Allied Memorial Postcard. I got this for a really good price. After grading and shipping from the grader, it was a total of $40 for this for me. It paid off to be patient with this, and anything over a grade of a 4 or even a 4 would be, I'll be honest, I'll be doing very, very good as far as what I paid so far for this. So let's see what we got. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I did not expect that. That is awesome. All right, so let me put this up here, and then let me see, let me check VCP real quick. All right, I just checked VCP. I'll show it on the screen. A 6 sold recently for $195, and an 8 sold for $295. So I'm going to split the difference for the 7 and put it at $245. That is crazy. I didn't expect that. $205 I did to the good buying it ungraded. So that's pretty awesome. All right, next up is the crossover. I misspoke in the intro. I went back and checked my notes. This rub off was actually in a CSG slab. It was in a CSG 6 slab, and I got it in an auction for pretty cheap. So let me pull up my paper real quick. The total cost for this $88 so far. So let's see here. I hope so. Like I said, it was a CSG 6. I'm hoping for a 5. Okay, I got the 4. Presents really nice. I think it's these are very condition sensitive. They're paper thin, so I'm very happy with the card I have here. Let's check and see what an SGC 4 goes for. Wow, it was really actually hard to find the comps for this. I'll show the VCP on the screen. A PSA 5 recently sold for $97, and then another PSA 5 recently sold for $150, or actually it was a SGC 5 sold for $150, and then a PSA 4 sold for $160 a little while ago. So this is a really hard card to put a number on. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna put it at $90. So overall, it was pretty much a break even as far as buying it with the CSG slab and getting 2 grades below. So. All right, last but not least is a big card for me. I was excited when I got it. It was on my sheet here. It's a wide border Nabisco 1969 card. Total money I've spent on this card is $170. So basically, the wide border is a lot more scarce. They're very hard to find. And basically, if I get anything over an authentic, it'd be a huge win as far as the value of the card goes. So let's check it out. Nice. I got the 4 there, and I thought it deserved a number. The borders are pretty much all there. It presents awesome. So let me put this over here, and maybe I'll grab my Nabisco narrow border too for the end of the video real quick. All right, so I'm gonna show it on the screen. A wide border Nabisco in an authentic recently sold for $400, and a wide border in a PSA 4 recently sold for $400. So essentially, it's sold for the same amount, which I think is kind of strange. But I'll put down the comp as $400 and play it safe. And the card is a plus 230. And this is the best I've ever done on a grading reveal, as far as cards being way over. It's plus. Overall, I have a plus 428. Crazy. All right, and then last but not least, let's look at the two next to each other here. There's the wide border, and there's the narrow border right next to each other. They're both in 4s. That's pretty dang cool. All right, this was a short and sweet grading reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.